Yo! How's everybody doing this fine afternoon? Back for another Dokkan stream. Hopefully you guys are doing good. That's actually a little bit anticlimactic with OSC. Yeah. We'll skip it. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Shouts to everybody stopping by for the stream. Go ahead and turn over real quick. Say hello to the peeps here. Let me actually stream it. Change that on the Twitch side. Boom. And I did forget to make the post here on Discord. Yeah, a little bit late. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Go say hello to the peeps. Yeah, perfect OST. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, shouts to Bringer. How's it going? Ahalo, Nell, Pickles, Jay, Xenon. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Pedro, welcome on in. Hi, howdy. It's been a bit. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Got some cleanup to do technically in the sense of events that I gotta do because I haven't done them. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Drace, welcome on in. Doing okay. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Just refresh this real quick. Yeah, I've not been watching a lot of sports now that the NFL is on break, I guess. Yeah, one thing that I've been seeing is the World Classic, World Baseball Classic. That's the one thing that I've been seeing. Work week is over. Oh yeah, for you, lucky. Let me actually lower this. This is too loud. Okay, you really don't want Saiyan Day to be Namek. Not only do you want to save stones, but you need him to drop with Frieza. That was one of the things that I was thinking about. Like, if they were to make something Namek related, I would want it on Golden Week instead of on Saiyan Day. But we'll see. Getting an Xbox Ally X. Nice. Congrats. Nice little birthday present. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? One Piece Season 2 live action is actually very good. Only 2 episodes in so far. Nice. Will you enjoy it? We need Namek as GDC. I don't know about GDC. Maybe. Either Golden Week or GDC. It could be either or. So your two Golden Week to be Saiyan Saga or DKP. Gotcha. You need Tournament of Power for Saiyan Day. Do we need another Khalifa? Maybe. But you guys can hear this, right? A little switcheroo. Putting a little switch up on my microphone. There you go. I have a feeling Saiyan Day we're getting an LR. You can see it be Majin Vegeta. Yeah, there was some argument about like maybe getting an LR for Saiyan Day. I don't know how to feel about that. That reduces the amount of like TURs that we're gonna get. Maybe TUR's designs have not been like the greatest. Maybe I don't know. The Namek Worldwide Celebration like 5 years. Yeah, they. Well, when was it? At 2020, I think. No, 2021. Was it 2021? Yeah, technically Kefla is not a Saiyan. He's a fusion. A Potara fusion. So, I have a theory. Tag Dokkan Fest exclusive LR Goku plus Gohan from Saiyans from Cell Saga. Sorry, that would be the 183rd LR. So those numbers would fit Saiyan Day when switched around. So DBZ episode 183 is when we see Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's an interesting theory. Based on Proton's tweet on the number, it's most likely an LR. Yeah, I was checking that out too. Again, because of my unfortunate luck, I don't know how to feel if it would be an LR. But we shall see. We're getting the maintenance happening. Oh, god dang it. Now we have to add all of these characters now. We're getting maintenance happening on the 16th, so that is close to or the day when they're going to release the new update. And we're going to get the new mode. So that's going to be pretty cool. Alright, starting categories here. Team Bardock. For you, what is your leader skill? Goku Black for Saiyan Day since Legends got Ultra Trunks. Goku Black is not considered a pure Saiyan. He stole... It's Amasu who stole Goku's body. Hey Christian, how's it going? LR Super Boo ECA when? There's nothing in the data that it will indicate that he is getting an ECA, so never. Well, just kidding. Not just yet. Okay, that will make the full team for that. No, wait. God. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ultimate Clash with 7 characters. Yeah. Dokkan doesn't consider Goku Black a Saiyan. Yeah, exactly. He's not a pure Saiyan, so. And just because that's another thing, like because of a game having a celebration, they've done it before where there's coincidences happening, and both of the games have been together on the theme on, like, let's say Future Saga for both games, right? That has happened a few times, but I don't think it's the reasoning as to why they will do something in relation to the other. So physical Goten for Saiyan Day. Why physical? Why physical Goten? Surprising to see GC beats the 11th anniversary. I think anything is gonna beat it with the mindset of everybody. Okay, Ginyu Force. Do that. Hey Cooper, how's it going? Got Vegeta and got Goku, ECA. ECA that got Goku from 2 years ago. Yeah, that's too little time. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Okay. But yeah, Goku Black is not a Saiyan. Just one Goten. Some people don't want him. Seems. Now we'll do you 3, 4, 5. 6 and the number after 6. No, god dang it. Keep doing the same thing. Just realized it's been a minute since we got a movie bosses buff. What was that? Yeah, the LR tag, right? Tag LR Broly was the raffle Broly, so he's on movies. Let's go, you know, this. Oh, this is, oh my god. How you in there, buddy, old pal? Fill that to legends. Goten and Trunks are literally fusion fodder characters. Man. The dissing. Nah, just kidding. They troll a Super Saiyan Broly and Super Saiyan Gogeta tag. Can you imagine? Saying they had to be pure Saiyans. Wasn't LR Tech Go Bros global first Saiyan Day unit? They did not come out during Saiyan Day though. LR Gohan. Goten. Those units came out on May 8th. So, no, not a Saiyan Day unit. They are the unit that came out during Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day. So, no. Just got a Legends ad for a dang Dokkan stream. I mean, crazy, right? Oh, Fuse Fighters. Oh, you as the lead. New Broly and Gogeta tag guaranteed. Yeah, that's what we're getting. Yeah, we want that. And I guess then we go GT Heroes. Bam, 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 bam. The GT bosses. And yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Kabe. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'd skip. If it is there. This. This, bam. 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 And hot take, everybody from Universe 6 is a knockoff besides Hit. I'm gonna stay away from that conversation. No, Caulifla is more of a knockoff from Goku. Kabe is the one from Vegeta. I mean, you wouldn't sound for the Gogeta Destroyer? I don't know what canon you guys realize that, but no, to me, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Kabe. End of discussion. And then Kale is more of a knockoff from Broly. Yeah, which Tapion? No, that Tapion does not get a Super ECA because he's not a Dokkan Fest. Oh, I think he's gonna use here. Bottom master in the circle, maybe? Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku. I mean, we have one. The old Dokkan Fest from New Year's. I remember seeing a Sparking Zero main of Kabe ready to fight Gogeta, but it ended up Blue Gogeta, not Super Saiyan 4. It wasn't that where it came from? Apart from the fact that if you played that Red Zone Kabe event with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I saw a lot of people losing and they were referencing that meme. So I was like, yeah, real funny, guys. Let's cut it out, huh? Let him do that. The slander that you guys are giving to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is wild. Like Mass Saiyan, Ken, Super ECA. Yeah, those characters are not going to be able to. Talking about Angel Super Saiyan 3. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, the OG tech one. I don't know. That could get a card. That could be a possibility. They did the animations for that Super Saiyan, like the Super Saiyan Angel Goku on the reversible exchange Gogeta. Hey Machiavelli, how's it going? God dang it. Okay. What other categories can I put in here? Can we put Universe 11 in here? Who's slandering the goat? Y'all need to chill. Hey Chucky, how's it going? Doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saiyan Day is Majin Vegeta. Why do you guys... We had a Majin Vegeta for Saiyan Day. Why do you guys want another one? We have no way to get the 120 elites anymore. Don't they? Aren't they accessible during New Year's? Or the New Year's step up banners? Well, Tao. Do it. Yeah, it's like I don't. Not providing hate on Majin Vegeta. Don't get me wrong. I do like Majin Vegeta as a character, but I don't get the whole conversation of, yes, we need Majin Vegeta for Saiyan Day. Why? We already had him. Maybe a God Vegeta. I would, if it's anything Vegeta related, give me God Vegeta. Want a base Bardock for Saiyan Day? Base Bardock will be good. We could get a repeat dual Dokkan Fest of Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the future. Yeah, they could do that. Trying to look for different team setups in here for this Ultimate Clash. Super bosses. Oh yeah, I had the this and then the clones of the team. Can I get the free-to-play? Yeah, the free-to-play LR Bardock, yeah. He's Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's actually, they could be added into the redstone, now that I'm thinking about it. And that is going to be a permanent thing, so eventually it will be updated. Hey, Apathy, how's it going? Only 20 times Kaioken Gokus in the game is 1 an AGL Kaioken Goku that awakened from like 3 times Kaioken Goku SSR, and 2 a physical Kaioken Goku that hasn't easiated at all yet. Yeah, I do remember that side banner character, yeah. Yeah, we need more representation on that. DBZ Saga? Just doing random teams at this point. Actually, wait, let me take you guys away and put Peppy Gals in here. Yeah, we're doing Ultimate Clash. Also forget that once Ultimate Clash resets, if it's not a special version, we go from 35 to 112 characters, so we do have to go through this process and place all the characters again. That is what I'm doing. That Heroes team, why not? Having that Heroes agenda. Yeah, I'm also wondering that too. That'll take a while, I'm assuming. I think someone said this already, but what if a Bye Guy's Goku that revive into a Super Saiyan 2, into a Super Saiyan Gohan? It could be interesting, yeah. See that? And look at these. Like a full Broly team there. Alright, let's go. Fine. I better redeem STR Janemba. Yeah, like a Super ACA for Int Gogeta and STR Janemba. That would be pretty cool. He needs a lot, and I doubt they'll give him what he needs. I'm hopeful that he gets some good stuff. Video Super 17, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Now that is a lost cause. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Man, I don't know what they will do for that guy. Yeah, in Super Gogeta, Kid Buu, STR Janemba, Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and Final Form Cooler. Here, Janemba will be elite. He has the same dodge mechanic as AGL MUI and Int Hit. Yeah, we'll see if they provide him some good stuff. And Janemba was great before his CCA and Super ACA, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Yep. They have a lot this year. A lot this year in terms of planning, right? I haven't done my survey yet. I'm waiting for me to get some time so I can do that for a video. But hopefully you guys have done your survey and left out some constructive criticism. Super Easy A Tech TUR Fuse Samasu. Oh, he's not technically a 120. What was he leading? Like 90%? Was he a... yeah, he was a Dokkan Plus. Excuse me. Very terrible because Janemba and STR Janemba were the exact same except STR had more dodge. I haven't filled it up to the point to know if there were any other questions or anything that we wanted to see in the future. Something like that. You do get 7 Dragon Stones if you fill in the survey, so... If you need funds for Saiyan Day, it's gonna be very important. So it was only about the anniversary. Again, I haven't filled it up yet, so I won't be able to know if there were any additional questions regarding that. So but you can speak on other things specifically only about the anniversary. Well, I see. You're skipping Saiyan Day? I'm gonna tamp that up. Tapion for Saiyan Day. That's not gonna happen, but nice try. Gonna stamp that out so that Bringer comes back into this comment and be like, dude, I love this new unit that came out. Last is what you're referencing to specifically, where they ask what changes they want to make. I'll be able to see that once I'm going through the survey. But if it's something that they want to see, they just might have only spoken about the anniversary if that's the case. Or maybe there were some actual geniuses and were like, oh, well, you know what? I think about this all the time. Why not add this on the survey? So, there could be that. Oh, Golden Week will be top tier, unlike last year. The only good character from there was It. I guess people used Budokan Goku on that technically new Roma Gods team. Maybe. That's why I was speaking about what you can type in the last area about anything and specific about the anniversary. Yeah, they're not gonna like. There will be a few amount of people to talk about a certain segment and be like, oh well, I can understand that they're talking about something else. So we can add this. We're not talking about the anniversary here. We want to see something in the future here. But they're gonna take into consideration what happened throughout the anniversary and be like, well, I don't like what you did here, so I want changes on this specifically because we've only seen it throughout the anniversary and we haven't seen it anywhere else. So I want changes on this. Maybe it'll work. But I know that some people might have taken into reference just the anniversary part. Everything dodge before super with guard and great support. Yeah, Ninja is still pretty decent. Okay. It's been a while since I used this unit. Alright, let's go movie bosses. Which is just a full Broly team. An LR Physical, Omega Shenron Save, LR Tech, Carnival C Brilliant, and C Brilliant? From what? Like, are they on Inhuman Deeds? I mean, they are in Human Deeds, but... These guys are now, what, 2024? So... They're starting to get their age in. I haven't seen anybody, like, use that team anymore, but... But yeah, I don't know about them getting, like, saved or something like that. That's also true. Like, what would you run them on Omega's team when? Omega is pretty set up and ready to go on his own team. Like, you have the characters to run it with. Yeah, that this was gonna happen. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Amarato is calling. Bruh. Dokkan World streams. Okay, let's see how it is. Sorry about that. Longer than usual, but I'll have to talk with mom whenever I get the chance. Hey Mercy, how's it going? Yeah, top 10. I don't like doing like top 10 lists. One of the main reasons I haven't uploaded the tier list video. For that same reason, I do not like rating things. Just enjoy them. Unless if it's something I find interest in. I don't know. And yeah, we got new stuff from here. Might as well get it done for a video for tomorrow. 3 characters with specific characters. And we got stage 14. How much? Just got off work. Finally was able to get just free. Hey, nice. Good to see that. Yeah, happy Mario Day. Technically, it is Mario Day. Got the package. Hey, big W's, man. Now, of course, what Mercy is referring to is that if you order from gamersubs.gg using my code, I send you some goodies your way. Hopefully, you get to enjoy them, man. Love to see it. Rose clones are in there. If we do some of these things, the Rose clones. The event difficult? I don't know. I'm not particularly certain if it is. Shouldn't be, right? Go trying out all the different flavors. Hey, big W's, man. Yeah, we are sponsored by GamerSubs. Use code Radokun. Get 10% off your purchase. And I'll send some goodies to those people who do order using my code. They haven't released any like new flavors yet. But there is a pretty cool collaboration coming in, but sadly we have to wait until May for that. But I think they posted it on their socials. I think we can talk about it. Actually check it out real quick. Yeah. So on May 1st, they have a collab with Ruby happening. So you have to keep an eye out. So GamerSubs and Ruby. Again, a nice little collab. So I'm excited for that. Alright, let's try this out. Go ahead and record this. Hey yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Radokun back for another Dokkan battle video. We have Union Master finally back after, I just say, a brief hiatus. I don't remember when the previous event came out. But we're here. We're gonna go ahead and tackle it. We do have stage 13 and 14, and this with the successors. So we're gonna use the successors category, and mainly we're just gonna use this team with this nice little setup. I don't know how tough it might be, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll try to test it out. So yeah, as I spoke, I'm doing this live, as you guys can see in the chat. But yeah, if you are waiting for some cool stuff happening for GamerSubs, GamerSubs is going to be doing a collaboration with Ruby. And that is going to happen on May 1st. So remember to keep an eye out. Again, you guys can be able to use my code. Use code Radogun at checkout. Of course, we are always sponsored by the boys over at gsupps. Use my code. You get 10% off your purchase. And you get some cool stuff. I'll be able to send you some stuff. You just only got to do is just send me your order number. Just check it out. And I'll be sending you the goodies your way. So. Hey, Preston, how's it going? Saiyan Day is on March 18th. So in 8 days. I'll try this out with this team. Of course, they are on successors, the full Goku Black and the lineup here for the clones. See how things go. We are buffing him every single time with super. Double digits. Not bad. And let me check this guy. Yeah, he gets attack plus 5% with each attack received. So it's every hit that he hit him with. So not bad. We got a few more bosses to do. Typically, this is like, do I say like a glorified Super Battle Road stage? They get more difficult once they require a lot more of the category, the specified category, right? So. Hey, Talon, how's it going? Begun to train. You begun your training to achieve Leon Kennedy's body. So you're finally cutting on the ham, huh? Okay. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Nice to see that. Hopefully you get it done. And Leon's body is chiseled. A lot of training involved in there. Alright, we took down Kaioken Goku. Now we're up against God Goku. I see Daima Super Saiyan for Goku at the end there. Let's do this. Force. Bam. Cutting on the ham hard. Yeah. I have to do that. Can't achieve Leon's body like that. Isn't Leon pretty sick and infected? Well, you know, prior to him getting infected. Then I mean, even still, like, he's still pretty jacked up, even if he is infected. Which I'm assuming that is what Tal is reaching for. Yeah, I do need to... Let me check the schedule. Because I might... If there's not a lot of activity happening in the next few days, I might just do the... second channel stream a little bit earlier, because I do have to separate some dates on the weekend because my fiance is off. So we gotta keep playing Resident Evil. I think we're close to the end, close to wrapping up, so I can avoid spoilers from people. I know that I think Ningen is done playing through the whole game, even on Insanity mode, so I can actually check his second channel streams. Or he's still gonna keep playing it, because I'm seeing his schedule right now. God damn. This man. Okay, let's go over here. Daima Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It says attack plus 15% with each turn pass. And up to 75%. We gotta take him out fast. We'll do this. They provided these. And even though like we didn't need to give him that much, but that's what it is. You know what I want from Leon? I will never get his body, but I want his car. His car looks pretty sick. His car is phenomenal. I would like that. like 3 hours away from finishing it. Okay. Yeah, I've been taking my time. I know, but there's a reason for that. I wanna take my time for the purpose of like not going super crazy on the game, but I want to enjoy the story. I want to enjoy and experience everything that it comes down to it. So that's why I'm taking my time. Had his hair cut since high school, but you need to get buff as you've gotten lazy on your old age. I mean, same here. It's difficult for me to just like continue the trend of enjoying the gym, because I was going before the winter came in, at least a few times, almost every single day. Maybe I went 2 times a day. No, not 2 times a day. I went I went, let's say, on a full week schedule. I went Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday was a rest day. And then Thursday and Friday. Maybe Saturday added into that. And then Sunday was a rest day. So I did those kind of things. And then I suddenly just stopped because of the fact that the weather went super bad over here. It started snowing and everything, kind of demotivated me from going to the gym. So conditionally, I'm not going to be able to get Leon's body. So I'm fine with just getting his car. His car is the one thing that I will try to get. Because this car looks pretty freaking sick, but it's so expensive now that I'm seeing it. Jesus. Hey Sogolo, how's it going? Not gonna lie, not a fan of JD slaying with Dom, but at least Finn is now babyface. It can hopefully give a full Prince and Demon back. Maybe. I don't know if JD will be fine going solo, so just him sticking with the Judgment Day will be fine. Much easier to get his body than his car. Yeah, that is true. That car is very expensive. Now that I'm seeing like prices. Jesus. Leon got the salary to back it up. So that's why he's like full rich. But to me, I can try to work out and try to get his body, which to me is just gonna be super difficult. He has a second face. Oh, there's this Dokkan Awakening. There you go. Yeah, I forgot. I think I read a comment saying that you were able to get access to the game. That's pretty good. Yes, I think that could have been a really serious tag team. Nah, to be honest, I don't want Finn to be in a tag team anymore. I just want him to be solo, so that way he gets serious for once. You have to protect the president and his daughter. You two will want that nice wage. Yep. The nice good old money that you can get from just, you know, being a bodyguard. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Good old playtime with Leon, Drace. Ooh, double supers. So there could be some extra conditions happening over here with once we get into the super, once we get into stage 14. That extra stage is going to provide a bit more extra buffs for this Goku, so we do have to take him out quickly. Then going solo is more worrisome than anything but virtual mid-Carter till retirement. Yeah, that's how the booking has been going. I got a... Also, Big TX, how's it going? I didn't think that Porsche will be at all like expensive. They are very expensive. I know that they're fancy cars, but Jesus, a lot of money. So we'll do this. Possibly do some good damage to the point that we take him out. Okay. Not bad. Go over here. Bam. Bam. And whoop him. What do I got for the NXT Women's title triple threat? That's what I meant to see. Or read. I want Saria to get it. I want that woman to get some momentum in a championship. Alright, there you go. That's the that's stage 13. Taken down. But now we're going to hop over to stage 14. Up against the same category. But we're gonna, I believe we're gonna keep the same team. Crazy to think you're almost Leon's age. Oh no. I don't know how old is Grace. I think I'm more closer to Grace's age than Leon's. Alright, we're back. Stage 14. Up against the successors. Now we're gonna see that Kaioken Goku's gonna have a bit more extra, right? And now 59% attack when HP is 40% or less. That's the extra caveat here. We gotta take him down. Well, we'll take this for the guard. No AJO Key Sphere, but fine. $32 this summer, but we all know that more or less 51. Just check our backs. It's like, oh, 30. My hip broken. Like my team for stage 14 is pretty wacky to a degree. Okay, we'll see that once we wrap it up then. JC wins. You'll lose genuine interest in the title scene. You still feel sour about Tatum dropping the title so soon to her. Well, she was a fighting champion. She wanted to defend the title like pretty quickly, and then somebody intervened because they were not happy that that person was a champion. Then boom. I do agree. Like, maybe JC is like JC's time to move to like the big roster, like the main roster scene. No joke, you went to bed last week and somehow trapped a nerve. They had to go to the hospital for them to stretch you out and give you super strong painkillers. Really? Jesus, man. Oh, that sucks. I'm just telling them that. Hey, so listen, there's some problems happening with me, but it's just, how do you got? Yeah, like exactly. How do you got this? Like, I just went to bed. What can you do? Jesus, that sucks. To me, something that happened recently was that I was going to grab milk from the fridge, and of course there's these, like, the fridge stuff is separated by shelves and stuff, so the milk is a little bit tall to the point that it almost reaches the point of the shelf for the second level, I guess. And then I went to grab it, just my 4 fingers grabbing the handle, and then my thumb crashed into the shelf technically, and I messed up my finger. I was like, oh my god, dude, this hurts. That's how you know you're getting old, because a kid wouldn't suffer a bit because of that. Kid wouldn't have pain. Sort of thing never happened in your 20s. Yeah, we're getting old, man. Guess it could be Alex and a heel on Raw. You say that because SmackDown has too many heels now. I get you. Yeah, that could happen. It could be a possibility if she does lose the. Oh, you double super. Okay. If she does lose the championship, I don't know when is that match happening. Is that match happening this week? I don't think it does. But yeah, I was happy when Tatum won the championship. He deserves it. But yeah, now I have a messed up thumb. My knee is also messed up. And I'm just exhausted. Every day it's just like, I'm tired, man. I would like to go. I would like to sleep. It is tonight? Okay, that's cool. I'll keep an eye out for that then. Actually, no, that's not tonight. It's next week. Because she's going one-on-one with somebody. I'm just seeing the Twitter page here. Alright, let's check what this guy has. Because we took him down pretty quickly. He has some dodges in there. He can double super, as you guys saw. And he has 20% attack with each turn pass, up to 60%. So, prevent him from getting to a turn of 3. I believe you can be able to take him down. It's all good. The knee problems have been with me almost 10 years now. The exhaustion is just because I've been adopting my wake up early, leave early from, like, wake up early to go to work and leave early from work, so I can be home much early. But yeah, the thumb surprised me a lot. I was like, no, let me grab the milk and everything. I crashed my thumb into the freaking fridge, and it's like, dude, that actually really hurt. Like, I did not expect that to cause a lot of damage. Get the meme? Like, that's a lot of damage. Like, technically, like that. Jesus, that was pretty bad. You messed up your thumb recently too. You were carrying some heavy aluminum roof panels. All the weight of it. Oh, yeah, Jesus. When it comes down to, like, fingers messing themselves up, I get the most creeped out. I have never broken a finger, but with the issue that happened with my thumb, I kind of have to possibly get it checked out. Alright, so this guy's gonna be pretty tanky. And he does get attack with each turn pass. So beware of this bad boy here. Again, this is like Super Battle Road, so if you do lose, you might have to do it all over again and jump back here. So. Okay. Moving double digits, okay, that's good. We do have the attack break here because of this particular Rose clone. Nice. Alright, so let me check what he is actually getting now. So he's also getting 15% defense. Okay. Alright, something to be aware of. And we'll do this. We're not getting the physical keys here. We'll do this. Still near can't carry anything heavy. Your thumb gives up halfway and trying to grip on anything. Oh, that is bad. I've had like scares if my fingers just like, for some unknown reason, like the joints get stuck. That's how you know you're old, man. If your joints get stuck, I like had this fear, like whenever I'm carrying something flat, and you had to put your hand in a flat position, and you don't feel the fingers, and if you try to move them, they get stuck or something like that. I had that small feeling of those things happening. It's like, there's no way, man. There's no way. And then I get that bit of a scare, so I was like, oh my god, I need to like open my hand, close them, so that the fear goes away. Yeah, that's how you know, chat. Don't get old. That's the advice for this video. Don't get old. Okay. Do this right here. Knock off our boy Daima Goku, and then we will shift over to the Dokkan Awakened version of this mini Goku. $37 million. Besides a pretty good character here, so shouldn't have any problems. It's 20% attack and 20% defense now with each turn pass. So let's also check this too. He gets 100% attack on the 4th turn from the character's entry turn. So again, take him out as quickly as you can, because he's gonna try to take you out. We do have this, so let's swap over here. Try to grab these. I'm saying with like a tech key sphere, you can be able to grab a tech key sphere, and he then does that attack break. I think it's on the super. Yeah, when the team includes all 5 enemies on each type, so yeah, no need to worry about slot 2. We're gonna take away a super attack, and then bam, we almost got the Dokkan attack too. Big damage by Samasu. Took out 3 health bars here on Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini, and then Rosé is just a demon. He's just gonna do a lot of damage. So there's the successors team. Of course, Rosé was a character that came out throughout the anniversary. So I'm maybe certain that you guys might have gotten him with your coins or pull him via the banners. And then, of course, the rest of the team we have here is the free-to-play clones, which I don't know if you can get to their event via the keys anymore. They were here once upon a time. I believe it was last year, but not, of course, on their release, but just more a little bit ahead after the release. The event was available, but you can get these guys. It is still a pretty solid team, and of course it's free. A free team that you guys can use. Alright, now this as a 3rd phase, I'm gonna be very upset. No crit. Well, there you go. You get the Samasu KO screen right there. And there you go. Event taken down. Successors. There you go. Pretty simple. Again, this is more like I dare say like a glorified version of Super Battle Road. Pretty simple. You guys can be able to use this setup and you're gonna be comfortable. They all have their quirks, and then once you get into the final like stage of their category, or just having the 5 required every single time, they get a little bit of an extra difficulty in terms of what they can do. So there you go. Of course you guys can be able to use items and everything like that. So we got it done, taken down. We got the missions. I'm going to save these for later, because these are going to be pretty good stones to get. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think regarding taking this event down and everything. It should be pretty simple. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys were able to beat it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all, hopefully, in the next video. Believe! Okay. Drace, you say your team. Let's see. Hey, I beat Toons' time. Look at that. I don't see your team. I see Cooper's. Do you have... The new Kanye West played Dokkan. Hey, some people did actually use the clones. Let's go. If your time is not here, bruh, might not be here. So I'm sorry. All right, there you go. Union Master, taken down. This little video. All right, we got done with the content. I don't want to get revenge on that event. Pain in the rear end. I'll be up there because of the time. You posted a screenshot somewhere? I still need to do this. Let me see Turtle School. Bam, bam. Still have your limited time buffs, I believe. Bam, bam. Yeah, try this out. Wait a minute. Where you at? Let's do this EX mission. Get it out of the way. Yeah, hi back. Hey, like, actually, is that how it goes? I don't remember now. I was like, hey, I'm back. Hi back. It's Peter. How's it going? Something silly. I think to this day, I think I do mention something like that to some of my friends. Like, hey, I'm back. Hey, hey, back. How's it going? They do fall for it. Hey, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Doing pretty good over here. Hopefully you're doing good. Okay, Goku did not dodge. Wonderful. Okay. I was gonna say, we'll take damage. That's gonna be pretty bad. Ow. Goku! No! That's a lot of damage, bro. Nice. Nice to hear that it's going well. How dare you? How dare you dodge that super? You all summon for Deborah? I did summon for Deborah. I didn't get him. I was only gonna do possibly just one rotation, that was it. But I did do another summon, and I'm like... I'm like a quarter. No. Yeah. Well, 25% in for pity. I would need the 75%, which I'm not gonna go chase. Color Great Persona 4 is just freak Sona? depends on the argument there. What do you mean freak sauna? Watching Peak Baseball, by the way. What fire Pokemon going to be on my team? Well, depends if I'm going to be playing it, but if I get Fire Red, I don't know, like the actual like quantity of like Pokemons are in there. It's been ages. Of course. Yeah, the Mr. Flex Man right here, of course. I didn't need the Bora to do successors or that mission. I did see the screenshot that you posted on Ningen's Discord, but of course the shaft continues to follow. And absolutely terrible. Crisis Dungeon is crazy. I need to replay through Persona 4. I feel like I know more about Persona 5 than Persona 4. That's because I've been playing it. I played it not too long ago, but not too recently either. Why did you take away his active? You better Rainbow Saiyan Day unit. I feel like the luck is not gonna happen on Saiyan Day. At least for me. Not gonna happen. The Bora spit on your summons. Hey, that's the title of my video. He did some spinning on my summons because I got shafted pretty bad. I keep forgetting that he's getting mega juiced. This is a bad rotation. You better dodge, buddy boy. Goku at the end. Nah, you're good. You're good. You can use that. I don't have any like reserved rights for what the Bora does. To me, he spit on my summons. That's it. I'm assuming you're playing Persona 4 at this moment, right? Still love the animations for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It looks pretty good. A quad super? Man. Better dodge. No problem if you don't. We lost. I had to get a different editor for this video. You know, maybe... Have you reached out to gsupps? I know that he edits videos now. Wait, let's float you off. That's 64? Not bad. Shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Haven't said that in like an hour and 39 minutes. Here you go. Did I even mention it in the video? I don't think I did. I was trying to record that video for Union Master. I think I did. Just require a very specific editing style, so you tend to look for... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Not bad. Oh, for those who can't match it, that's okay. No, should have Super 88 on the celebration is the yellow physical blue and bobbity. Unfortunately, I mean they've done this with those LRs, which of course LRs can get Super ACAs now, but I don't know how good it would have been for that character then. Dude, what? How they show UI Goku frauding again? Who didn't dodge? Oh, blue Kaukan Goku. You couldn't handle a normal blue Kaukan Goku? Jesus. Yeah, first run free. Okay, so if they're doing them in order, then probably the reason why. Of course, it would have been convenient to get that character his Super ECA, but they're not doing it like that. That was torture. 1 million damage from Blue Kaioken. Love to see that. Blue Kaioken Goku, man. So goated. Hello, Roshi does need a Super ECA. Well, he is not a Prime Battle LR. So I don't know when he would possibly get that. Maybe something like this. It could be like an anniversary celebration, then there's the EX part, and then boom, he gets the ECA. Well, Babidi is just a character that came out after the, I hate you. Why? You're not even full level 10 lanes either. I mean, I'll float him off. Babidi is an 8th year anniversary LR, so he is the free-to-play unit that got the standby, which is the mechanic that came out throughout the 8th year anniversary. So getting his Super ECA kind of fitting, considering that all the 8th year LRs did get their ECAs. So okay. Okay. All right, man. We do have to have a power Android sub for ECAs now. Yeah, that is true. What are you saying? Roshi is older. Why didn't he get one along with something like UI? It doesn't necessarily have to fit the theme. That's the thing. If it doesn't fit the theme, it's not gonna like be a thing to make it happen. But then again, people need to remember this good old-fashioned saying, and we have not been saying it as often as we should. Do not ever apply logic to Dokkan. Because they don't apply logic. Whenever characters get their ECAs or super ECAs and things like that, just let it happen. Like, oh, this character's getting an ECA, convenient. Right? Well, not convenient for me, because at least with this release for this LR Babidi, I didn't get Deborah, so I can't fully enjoy the character to its full extent. Even though I said fully. Yeah, do not ever apply logic to Dokkan. Yeah, there you go. If it makes sense, Dokkan is not doing it. There you go. That's the slogan. If you think things correlate with one another, just know that you're wrong. Your hypothesis is wrong. They're gonna do like, oh man, finally we're getting the ECA for a Boo Piccolo, but it's during like a Peppy Gal celebration. We're finally getting LR Super Boo's ECA. Let's go, finally. It's in the middle of a Universe 6 celebration. Don't apply logic to Dokkan. You're gonna lose your head. The more we do, we start questioning why in UI Goku got his Super ECA now when physical 70% lead Broly still has in the most of the 120 leads have him. Yep. Applying logic to Dokkan, that's funny. The funny bit. Physical Angel Golden Frieza will feed generations. Because of the fact that they waited this long for that guy to get his CCA, Dokkan is gonna have to do like a here, dang it, dude. You've been asking too much for his CCA. Here you go, finally get him. And he's just gonna be trash. I'm expecting that. I'm not gonna be too happy about it. Hey Tick, or Tick DM, that's what I'm going to possibly call you. I'm sorry. How's it going? Your 1800 Whis runs in, looking for a level 8 dodge super STR equip. This is fun, huh? Yeah. I think I'm like almost 700 runs on that event. I've only barely gotten like good equipment from there. Like 7 or 8. Based on the survey, it seems like Dokkan has something in mind, so they used this anniversary as an experiment. They did say that it was an experimental year, but I don't know how long that year is going to be. How long are they going to continue experimenting? Well, again, the kid might be impossible to fumble, but I will tell you this, they've done the same thing with AGL LR killing Khalifa. Gotcha, Tick. Okay, got it. Tick IDM. Hey, Dr. Jaden, how's it going? Your AGL UI is eating tech gammas is like tech gamma normals, but you ate so many bombs that the 21 damage killed you. Ooh. Oh yeah, the gammas. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I took a small break when I think I didn't stream. I streamed on the weekend when it was we did the second channel stream, but then that was it. And then I took off. I think I took off Sunday? I don't remember. And Monday, because I needed a break. Because I've been streaming like back to back. So. I need a little bit of rest. Yeah, like kids might not be unfumbleable, but if you consider that a thing, again, never apply logic to Dokkan. They will fumble things if you consider them unfumbleable. That Gohan was a slam dunk too, but remember how long he lasted in the meta with his ECA? Yeah, exactly. Like, they can make some good jobs on ECAs for these characters. Oh, the character has a perfect kit. Don't worry about it. Nah, they will fumble the ball. They will look for ways. They will look for ways. I know it. You're using double tech UI lead. AGL double tech UI lead. That's interesting. Yeah, they messed up on AGL Kale and Caulifla. They messed up on Orange Piccolo. Even though I do think that Orange Piccolo is still okay. Like, I don't feel like he was messed up. I know that on his giant form he could have been a little bit more powerful, but them's the rules. Dokkan follows logic just like how the actual show follows power scaling. True. Just gotta make sure to understand that. Do not apply logic to Dokkan ever. You're gonna get disappointed. Yeah, I usually put the stream schedule over in the channel and of course on the Discord as well. You guys can be able to join in over there. You guys are more on the know if I'm going to be streaming or not. So yeah, apologies that I haven't been like streaming in a bit. It was just a few days. I think I took Saturday off, and then Sunday I was on Sokodos's channel. We were playing some Squadra together. And then Monday I decided to take it off because of the exhaustion. But we're back. To be honest, they should have just given Orange Piccolo cracked stats on his giant form. It's not like it's permanent, as he's just a glorified PLF item. I feel like he's fine. He doesn't do a lot of damage though, but he's fine. You get 3 turns out of that. So the logic that on the next KO release we get part 2 for that will be Kid Buu. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know what people expected on that celebration. Like, we got Kale, and then the LR for Kale was Super Buu. I don't remember if we made some comments on that. Were we gonna like get an LR hit or something like that? Were people saying that? I don't know what the argument was. Remember, LR Broncos ECA is next February. Expect the Orange Piccolo treatment. In other words, expect them to screw up. Nah, I would not want them to do that. But yeah, like, what are they gonna? They're possibly gonna give him more damage rather than defense. Maybe just a tiny bit extra defense, but they're not gonna. They're gonna hold back tremendously on that guy. All right. Got those done. Guess we can do this just to get all the missions done. Technically, it was Transformation Boost Celebration. But also two. Oh, excuse me. 2 separate celebrations. Yeah, but if you let's say people weren't thinking about like transformation celebrations, it would have been more of the thought of, oh, we got a Universe 6 unit, so now next we're gonna get an LR for Universe 6 or something related to Universe 6 because the Dokkan Fest was Universe 6. They would have never thought it would have been Super Buu. 3 turns of time wasting and no damage. Orange Piccolo Giant 4. I mean, it saves you from taking supers and damage. It's just free damage too. Granted, little damage, but free damage nonetheless. I'm defending him. I'm sorry. Maybe not between now and the 12th anniversary, the power creep might have jumped enough that they do make a... I don't give a damn. ECA for Beast. We'll see. See how they treat it. The only way they could mess up Beast is if they make the meta with him in mind, meaning the fights will have ridiculous numbers and he'll barely be able to survive if all this becomes true. Yeah, we all blame Sokodo if it comes true. Just kidding. Because Gohan is going to be very defensive. He has his target skill mechanic. All they got to do is just maybe give him some extra damage. Maybe give him some defenses as well. Play around with them defenses. I actually like that the panel missions has a, complete an ECA stage. You know, typically it's a line that we could get an ECA with that, with having that mission in there, but not typical. You guys got to do an old ECA so you can complete it. To be fair, Orange Piccolo feels weak because you're not getting his links active. That could also be true. Like, I guess compare it to... I don't know if we're going to be able to compare that to, like, Goma on his giant form. Like, Goma on his giant form is, like, leaks and bounce different because, unfortunately, Orange Piccolo does not get, like, attack buffs on his giant form, does he? Yeah. So, in comparison to Goma, Goma just looks a lot more comfortable with just the attacks. And even then, Goma's attack, like you guys saw earlier, on the team that we were running him in, like the attacks weren't super great, but Orange Piccolo is not, like, they're gonna be super strong on his giant form. So, where the heck is super bosses? Oh, super heroes. There you go. We got Orange Piccolo. Gonna look him up here. Orange Piccolo doesn't get attack. He just gets a simple 100% attack, and that's it. And when you look at Goma, go into his giant form, or his rage, he gets 333% attack, and this is not counting the active skill. So there's a big substantial difference between the two of them. Unrelated, but we need another unit that cancels dodge canceling for the whole team. I like Tech UI. I wonder what they will do then for that character. I don't know who would they do, but yeah. Possibly see that. Alrighty. Checking around because I don't think we got a lot to do in this game anymore. We got the panel missions, so they're done. Until when? Till the 18th. Then we're done with the inevitable extra missions. This is what we got for dailies? Dang. Jesus. Like you guys, his team is actually still kicking. That's called maybe dodge survivability. Can use that. What do I think about the new Super Easy of LR Brabity? Again, I did the showcase for him. Unfortunately, I cannot gauge how insane he could be. Like, he's decent, I feel. But But I don't have the tools to actually get his full potential out. Because I didn't pull Deborah, but he's pretty decent. When I was running him on the what team with this corroded body and mind team with Baby, he was doing pretty fine. But again, I don't have the Deborah. I can't exactly tell you if he's like insane or not, but he did pretty good when I was testing him out. I don't think I got a good advantage on his standby when I was doing the video because I was testing him out on like really hard fights. But if I don't got the unit, there's nothing that I can do. For what Dre says, he cooks, and he did pull Deborah, so maybe just believe him. I feel like he could be good. Yeah, it's. I feel like you need the Deborah so that you can have his like team setup. Running him with Baby is a little bit more conflicting because you would want to cater to Baby rather than the LR, and I kind of wanted to use the this old LR that I did test it on the video too, Babidi and Deborah, but like using a full Boo Saga team is not gonna like help my case, unfortunately. So I blamed the Shaft for his performance, but he's decent. He's pretty good. You'll be upset if RE9 doesn't get Game of the Year, at least come close to it. I'm hopeful that that it does. I would love it. Oh, I haven't actually taken these stages down. I guess we can do that. Players might actually get a good next year, allegedly, but it's looking a lot more promising. They're signing everyone. Nice. I have a sneaky suspicion my Lions are not going to progress this year. Or this next year. Whatever they're planning on doing. But yeah, for those who haven't checked the showcases, like the runs that we did for that Babidi and Deborah, Babidi / Manja Vegeta, do make sure to check it out. It's in the channel. It did surprise me a few times, like when we were trying to do those runs, especially on like the difficult events. But it was pretty good. And then the Super Battle Road today, pretty easy, right? I see the lines be good, and that's coming from a Bears fan. They have the tools to succeed, man, but they keep fumbling the ball so many times. I hate it. The Bears almost like made the Super Bowl too. I don't know how the Chiefs signed the Super Bowl MVP. Any Orange Piccolo, Giant Form ECA passive could have been 800% attack after performing 5 attacks, guaranteed to perform critical hits, and then 3 plus key plus 3 key has a high chance of performing a super. Oh, what could have been, right? Jets are gonna win it all. Shouts to Iron King. Lions defense hurt this year because you heard it was basically the same team as the year before, but more injuries. Yeah, a lot of injuries happened this past year. So the one thing that I kept seeing was like, oh, this person is on the injury list. This person is also on the injury list. It's like, oh, come on, what's going on? Like a curse. First need a. If we did trade a DJ Moore, he was your favorite player. Yeah, they Bears are pretty good. And then Max Crosby got retracted. Ooh, I didn't see that. Okay, guys, how's it going? They seem pretty good right now. Bro is getting paid by Miami to play in Atlanta to basically be a backup to Phoenix. Yeah. That's crazy. Remember when Truth had Iron pickup and UI with the Redstone like a year or two ago and people got upset? Yeah, now I think he titled it as like the pickup was worth it or something like that, which is good. I feel like a lot of people are underestimating that the in UI Goku Super ECA. People were saying like, oh no, he sucks. I mean, no, it's just he needs a lot of dodges. He's a dodging character. I wish that they give him a little bit more defensive stuff, but he's just a dodging unit. Go to Geno's bomb booty back to the Jets, and he moved up into 6th round from the 7th. That was the Jets signing Geno Smith. Yeah. So Fanny's looking like a standalone Blue Fusions. I don't know where we got that, but maybe. I don't know if people will be content with Blue Fusions. So. I just got a post from the Lions saying, one more sleep till League New Year. Right, we got the 5th round pick. For like the 5th round or 181st overall. For the Lions. Boy is good. They're going to draft that Indiana QB. We gotta wait until April. Technically is next month. On Arch Manning to play the Saints like like his papa. Good old daddy-o. The only good high profile QB right now, one else opted to play another year of CFB. Yeah, so there's not, unfortunately, a lot of content for Dokkan until 8 more days. Because the only thing that we got was the Babidi and the Bora. Yeah, this is interesting. Dokkan Wiki has not updated for some reason, at least for me. Dokkan info, of course, that should be updated. 20% battery? How dare you? You're not supposed to do this to me. All I went to the Eagles. They're trying to make a super team. Yoko Dushin's offense choke again. Nah. Dude, UI. Hey Cyberbond, how's it going? AGO Future Blue Bro CCA. Oh boy, the We Saiyans Have No Limits CCA? Now we have to be looking forward to that. Well, everybody, because of physical UI Goku, everybody has to dodge. We're just dead. How about the Seahawks' defense is gone with the running back that won MVP? I blame physical UI. You had it, man. Blue Fusion. If they were standalone fusions, like Blue Vegeta and Blue Gogeta, that would be pretty cool. A lot of people are gonna hate it, but... I thought you pulled UI 3 times total. That was very funny, but you also wanted the LRSTR Future Gohan. I never got him. So you pull physical UI Goku 3 times? Jesus. Some good luck right there. STR Future Gohan, of course he's gonna be like in future banner, so don't worry. We'll get him soon. I would say, but unfortunately he's not useful right now. But you'll have to wait until like his CCA and stuff. Although he could be pretty okay-ish. Didn't even see if we got the EX Super. Came across a video of Will Chamberlain playing basketball as a sophomore in high school. Is there not even a 10-second clip of his 100-point game? I don't remember the key details of that 100-point game. I know it was a like a pretty big legacy for him. Ravens backed out of the Crosby trade. Oof. Might not be too good, my friend. And shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hit the follow button on the Twitch side if you haven't already. Also, you have to try to blitz this with Omega. This is a slow team. Just saw a picture that they are signing Isaiah Pacheco. Is he from the Chiefs? Can he sign over to good old Lions? Also, been having too much fun with the Goku Black clone spam setup. With the fact that that's a thing. Yeah, the Goku Black and the clones team is pretty good. Just used it to take down the successors mission on that Union Master stage. That'll be a video for tomorrow. And then wait a week for Saiyan Day stuff. And your main squad right now is a Future Saga / Roma Gods hybrid. You need better future units. Gotcha. Were you able to pull this blue Goku right here? He's pretty good on that future team. Oh, UI. You just ended up coining Blue Goku? Gotcha. Yeah, he's pretty good on this team. I mean, on Future Saga as well. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. Yeah, no, coining Blue Goku is pretty good. Like, he's a good unit to coin. Him, Rose, Gogeta, Omega, those GDC characters, they're pretty good to like get them with coins. I'd say. If you were done with the summons and everything, you didn't pull them via summons, it's a good pickup. I really don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because sure we don't have the 2 first-round picks anymore, but we retain Crosby. Well, we'll see what those picks are going to be. I wonder where Jeremiah Love will fall to. We will never know. Ah, yes, I'm just kidding. We'll know soon. Say one unit you didn't expect to perform as well as it has is ALAR, AGL, Future Gohan, and Trunks. Probably not, but they've been doing well for you. I mean, yeah, their ECA is fine. It's just the team that they're in. Do we want to run them alongside the new Future Gohan / Trunks exchange unit? They can run pretty well together. I don't think you would run them outside their setup. So I'd say that they're still good. It would be beneficial for you to run them on the that bottom S and Disciple team that Future Gohan does lead. I haven't tested him out on like the content that we have. I regret using the 3 red event stones. You don't know what they're called, but you got LR Int Merc Samasu. Yeah, no, the redstones, again, the redstones are a permanent thing, so the lineup is what's going to get updated throughout the rest of like the next few months, and so the updates are gonna happen with the redstone, so it's a good pickup nonetheless. So not bad. And damage there by that active skill. Well, never mind, I healed it. I was gonna say, good damage. We did some good damage there. No, he healed it. Hey, how much you love the heat don't yeah, the heat don't call back, yeah. That looks really good, I like it. I actually do need to check. 17% battery. Battery there. For a rumor that the Upper Moon 1 movie will have a better animation and be 3 hours long. Yikes. You see. By being to the images, the animation still managed to look gorgeous. You can barely even understand what's going on. Your physical UIs, ultra super in the best way possible. Yeah, it's good. Those animations are tremendous. People who did these part 2 animations, which that indication is in the survey, just gonna make sure to like fill it up soon. It's good. It's good that these animations have been a thing. This goes so fast your brain can't process it, but still goes. Oh, that's yeah. Like I guess you can put it in ×1 speed. It'll go slower, but you can be able to see everything going through it. That's why I have the like granted it's not like a substantially mobile animation like these ones, but the EX super attacks I do have them at 1x speed because I do enjoy them at 1x speed. Dude, can you stop healing? Yeah, super is another combat when he yeah, when he took down Pui Pui. Yep, I remember that. Well, all I'm here for is you read the manga. Yeah, the manga's peak. Yeah. I do like this shot right here. Goku with his like Ultra Instinct, like Master Ultra Instinct hair. I do like it. Yeah, the EX Super Attack looks awesome. I love it. I remember reacting to those animations. Those animations were whew, just so good. Yep, I agree. UI Goku's animations. Whenever they do like, oh, this is a part 2 character. This part 2 is going to get the part 2 treatment. Yeah, they look sick. Is that real though? Nice. There you go. And say for part 2 from now on, you should learn real lesson from these. It's just, I feel like this shouldn't be a thing. Like, oh, part 2 gets the better animation treatment, so now you have to save for part 2. I think, if I remember, now it's been a few weeks now, but if I do remember correctly, if the, if there have been, just the instances of having the discounts for part 1 still available even after part 2's banners were live, then people would have been able to just decide, right? Because people just don't like to wait. So they saw, oh well, we got part 1 stuff, let's go ahead and summon for it. But they don't wait for what happens in part 2. It's the same thing, like if people advise things on Legends is like, oh, let's wait until part, like this banner comes in here, because some of the banners that happen on Legends, they do last a lot longer. So they can see what's going to happen on the next unit, the next celebration that comes in. And see that, oh man, this is a cool character that I wanted to summon for, instead of the character that came out of part 1. So I feel like just people are too impatient, but they also don't want to miss out on the characters that come out. So like I said, you summon under the board banner at all was just to get enough rare coins to get Blue Goku. That's fair. Alright, let's see. Who can I raid? Well, it's most likely done here. I can raid the boy Riku, playing some Fatal Frame. I don't see anybody like streaming at the moment. When you played Legends, you did have, I'm assuming you're saying Transcendent MUI at 12 stars. I mean, that's fine, but yeah, like what I meant to mention is the like, of course, the environment that you're in. Typically, Dokkan does ditch the discounts or like the 3+1s after they are transforming Ultra Instinct. Gotcha. They don't like to like save it. They just want you to like summon. Oh, continue summoning on these things because yes, we want you to summon. So the having these discounts like disappear. Yeah, the banners are gone now. Having the discounts like be available there still for part 1 banners even after part 2 banners are out, and that gives the benefit of the player to like make the decision to like summon, but that's not often seen in Dokkan. So Dokkan just, oh well, the 3+1 is gone, so might as well just summon on the actual offer that they have available with the 3+1. So yeah. Well, like 3 times when his banner first came out, and again twice when the banner went just to 2 times C power. That's pretty lucky. Alright, I'm not touching that banner, so but yeah, I just wanted to put an example. Alright, so these are done. I'm gonna accept them later on, and of course I will tackle the survey because this is very important. I'll do that in a separate video, just to have it up in the channel. This Dokkan has an actual pity system. Well, technically Legends does have a pity system, but it's not the pity system you would like. I think you have to do a lot of multis for you to get pity. It's not the same as Dokkan's pity system, but they do have a pity system nonetheless. Most of the time that pity system is like worthless because once you get the character, you're ineligible to get the pity character. So like, well, if you pull him, you're done. Yeah, I would say that It is the bare minimum. And now that they switch up to having a legend character instead of Legends Limited, those there's not going to be any coins that you can get. But if you were able to get the coins on Legends, you were able to get the pity character or like the 600 C power, but with using like 50 coins. The ores in and of itself is not super helpful, but it's pity. It's their idea of pity. All right, chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be back, of course, tomorrow. This way, either I will verify if we're gonna do some Dokkan, or we might do like a second channel stream, because there's not a lot to do on Dokkan anymore. We just finished up on the content. There's not gonna be anything else until like the 16th, and 16th there's maintenance. And then there's nothing else until the 18th of March, which Saiyan Day does arrive. But we'll be back possibly for Dokkan. I still have to go through the red zone stages, the good old, what is it? These stages, the old artificial life forms red zones. I'll possibly go through those. Then maybe some more runs on these events before they go away. Because they're gonna go away soon. So, sure you guys get them done. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me see. Maybe I'll let you guys go scotch-free, because there's not a lot of people like streaming and everything. So we'll wrap it up there. Tomorrow we will be back for more Dokkan battle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys stopping by for this one. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Do all that good stuff. Hit the follow button over on the Twitch side. You guys stay in tune for more Dokkan stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.